Next topic is listserv. Figure it out. Pickles. Desperado. Liquor pigs. Keep me out of your kitchen. Guessing game. Level next 26. Variability. Grain handlers. Pickles. Development projects. Gasparata. Lesperance. Personal people. Development projects. Gasparata evacuated my head little by little. Graceful people. Simply red. Merry-go-round. Hell of a good time. Separation anxiety. Crows. Pickles. Poo and Padunda. If you like that, that is my listserv for the day. I'm Jacob Marley. Now, a listserv is an old-fashioned internet. If you dialed up to the internet using a modem and you went onto an online bulletin board, it was something to do with online bulletin boards. It was like getting a bulk mailing. And they called it listserv. When I do a listserv, it's a bunch of seemingly unrelated words and phrases, and it's up to you to take them in and figure out if they make any sense at all. To me, they make no sense. It's purely gibberish. Why do we do purely gibberish videos? Well, The Artist Way was a book that I picked up many years ago, and in it, the author, I can't remember the name of the author, said you should write like 2 full pages of whatever comes in your head first thing in the morning when you wake up. And these were your daily pages, and if it was gobbledygook, it was perfectly fine. And if there was something interesting in it, well, there was something interesting in it. But this is basically the Artist Way. The Artist Way is basically you assign yourself the task of doing something artistic. And regardless of what comes out, you do it every day. What do I do every day? I make videos. I also do karaoke every day that I can, pretty much. Sometimes there are certain bars that I have to avoid for various reasons, mostly because the drunks are too nasty to deal with. But I do make videos every day, which is an artistic thing, and singing is an artistic thing. So those are my artistic pursuits. And if you want to be someone who's artistic, you just have to do something as part of your daily routine. Now, in my other videos, I said, don't do daily routines. In other words, don't schedule yourself. The book said, the Artist Way book said, first thing in the morning, do your 2 pages of writing. I don't do that. I don't even schedule these videos. It's just, it's time to do a video is what I get, and I start doing the talking. So I don't do the videos at the same time every day. It's not a scheduled task. And I don't set an intention of making videos first thing in the morning. But it's something that I do. So how did this happen? Something in me prompted me to make an Instagram account and a YouTube account. And way back when, a Facebook account. Something in me prompts me to make these daily videos. And then tag them, putting all kinds of comments in them. I'm just checking to see how long this video is. And the problem again is, okay. The problem is if I've got the sky in the background, my clock is way up here in this corner, and it's a white clock against a kind of a white gray sky, and I can't read it, so I got to aim it the other way. Anyway, it's a technical issue. So anyway, if you want to do an artistic thing, and you're not like me, and you're not giving yourself, reminders, well, do it the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, if you want to do the artist way, go down to your Dollarama and get yourself a ringed notebook full of paper and a nice pen, and put it on your nightstand where you're going to see it first thing when you wake up. There's mosquitoes here, and one just bit me. So that will prompt you. And maybe on your bathroom mirror, you might want to put a reminder, little, what do you call it? Post-it. Put a post-it there and have the post-it say, did you do your daily pages? And maybe on your coffee machine, put another post-it there, and then use some sellotape, because post-its don't last that long. The glue's not good enough. So sellotape over top of it. And so you've got various reminders, and maybe another one in your, I don't know. Put one in your car. So maybe on your way to work or something, or then you'll pull off to the side of the road. Maybe get yourself a second 3-ring binder, so you've got and a pens for the car. So maybe you want to do it in the car. But give yourself so many reminders in places that you go every day that you have to do your 2 pages of writing whatever comes into your head. That's how you do the artist way. Now, there's plenty of other things in that book, and I can't remember any of them. The only one that I can remember is doing your daily pages. So if you want to start being an artist, what is that doing? I don't know what it's doing. There, I got a honk on that. You see? That is a synchronicity. It is the universe saying that's correct. Okay? And now, do they always make sense when I get like honks? Not always. Sometimes I give myself a puzzled look, so I got like a loud noise on something. The other day I was in bed and I was thinking about some amethyst crystals I got last summer from an amethyst mine, and I split them into 3 packages, and I sent one to the West Coast, one to the East Coast, and one to the Gulf of Mexico, to 3 different people. And we were thinking, well, we don't know what's going on with that. And then all of a sudden, a train whistle went, and it wasn't just a short one like that. It was a blast that lasted like 2 minutes long solid. Oh, well, it's Canada Day. There's firecrackers going on. Does that mean anything? It can get cuckoo, So I guess I play the game. If it works for me, then I'm going to say, well, that's the universe confirming it. If it doesn't work for me, then I'm going to say, this one, I'm not getting it. Does it mean I'm too stupid to get it? Maybe I'll get it later on, but there's been lots of occasions when it doesn't work. So what does that mean? The old adage that you've never heard before is a man with only one book is an idiot. It was supposed to be an Islamic proverb. What does that mean? It means if you're only using one way of looking at things, you're an idiot. So if I'm only getting confirmations from the universe by, random noises, anyone would call me a tin hat nut. But I get confirmations from the universes in multiple different ways. So I'm not just using one book, random noises, that mean that I'm getting a confirmation on what I'm talking about. But I can't think of any of them right now, but I do. I get lots of confirmations. And, it's partly playing this reality game. If you think that the universe doesn't know who you are, and that you are basically a brain, and you have no connection to the outside world other than your 5 senses, that's the way a lot of people play the game. But if you're in tune and you watch for symbology and signs, well, you're a kook. Join the club. It's way more fun to play it this way. Why? Because you do see things that can fit into your reality box that the universe is giving you signs. So, I mean, is it crazy? I'm sure it's considered crazy by many people. But the famous, how long is my time? Have I gone over time? Oh shit, I've gone over time. I try and keep it to 10 minutes if it's going to go on Instagram TV, and I'm at 10 minutes 30. So at this point, I might as well keep going. It'll go on YouTube. I get way fewer videos watched on YouTube than Instagram, but I'm sorry. I wasn't triggered to look at 9 minutes and cut it short. And then I tried trying to figure out if I could, take a long video and cut it in two and put it on Instagram TV. Well, it doesn't work out with my apps. So what do I figure? After I screw around with it enough times, I say the universe doesn't want it on Instagram. Because I can't screw around all day long trying to go and cut up these videos to put on Instagram. So, I don't know. It's just the restrictions that I have to work with, and I cannot see, right now, I cannot see how much time is on here. I have to go and put it up so that it's 11:43. So, and can I make this camera on my phone give me dark against dark? It's not smart enough to do it. Anyways, I'm off on a tangent and I can't remember where I was. In the end, if you're going to be an artist, you have to go first set your mind to being an artist. And that means do what I just told you and do your daily pages until you get an idea of something that you want to do that's artistic, like painting or God knows what else. But start with the daily pages and see what else comes. Maybe you're going to be a writer, script writer, book writer. Maybe you're going to work for an ad agency. Maybe you're going to write children's books. Or maybe you're not going to do anything with your written word at all. You're going to be a photographer or a movie maker. Myriads of other artistic things that you might get into. But at least when you do these artist pages for a while, you're starting to train yourself that, and if you get writer's block on this, nothing comes. Well, sit for as long as it would take you to write that normally. If yesterday it took you 15 minutes to write 2 pages, then sit there for 15 minutes. Why? Because you're telling yourself, nothing is coming, but I'm ready. So it's not like I didn't try. Give yourself a good try of 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes, then drop it, and I don't know if you want to try it again later in the day, or I would just say it's morning pages, you did your 15 minutes, and then move on. Try it again tomorrow. That's just what I get to do. That's the end of your video. I'm terribly sorry, Instagram, you don't get it as a television one. See ya.